Here on Royal Blood in game number 1. Spawning in the lower left-hand corner, we have the blue Protoss. For Dragon Kites Gaming, it's herO. His opponent in the upper right-hand corner, Max Angel, playing on the Korea server for Alpha X. It's Astrea. I actually don't know if Astrea is in Korea. He had spent some time there, like before the pandemic and stuff. But I don't think I've seen that he's gone back. I could be wrong though. He was gonna play in the KSL last night, decided it was a little too stacked, and decided not to play. I kind of love that, actually. I love that Astrea saw the KSL last night, said, too stacked tonight. I'll try again next week. But saw the ESL Open Cup today and said, I can handle this. You want to know what the big difference is? It's Maru. Maru's the big difference. Oh my goodness, is... Oh, he found it! Oh! Wait, herO didn't see it, but Astrea does see it. Okay, herO though with this saw the probe and he will spot it. That's incredible. What a meme. That's it's actually beautiful. They're both just hidden pylons, so at some point one person's gonna go kill the other person's pylon. Probably herO will go kill this, I think. I feel like it's closer to his base, but not for a while. There's no reason to kill it for a while, and you don't want to be out of position. I love it. I love that neither of them are actually planning to proxy there. I don't think Astrea was. herO's probe had already left by the time he realized Astrea was there. But other than those pylons, so far this looks pretty normal. herO gonna drop the robo though, so I think herO's just going for a good old-fashioned 3-gate robo. And Astrea drops a robo too. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, well, now we get to see 3-gate robo versus 3-gate robo. Astrea's got a cheeky little probe out here. Planning to put a pylon down, but I think it's about to be scouted. Right as the pylon goes down. Oh no. Astrea cancels the pylon. I mean, at least it was a cancel and not a kill. And Astrea is actually going to be the one to go for this pylon, potentially giving herO an opportunity to try to push in and get some damage done here. But as I say that, I think Astrea will have stalkers on top of the ramp. Could go for the recall as well. Yeah, gonna recall these units here. herO sees nothing on the low ground and has got to be feeling a little bit concerned now, because yeah, it's 3-gate robo versus 3-gate robo, and I think herO knows it, but I don't think Astrea necessarily knows it. He did, however, I noticed sent a probe across the map earlier, so maybe that probe spotted the lack of a base here. But the prism's going across the map for Astrea. herO already has his here. It looks like he might send in the adepts. herO still has his recall, so he could recall. This is wild. This is actually wild. herO is in the middle of the map right now. He still doesn't realize this is coming, I think. But the 3 adepts are about to hit Astrea's base. There's nothing back at home to defend them. There's the recall from herO. He's got sentries up on the high ground. Oh no, this is looking so good for herO right now. He's gonna force field. Ooh, could have been dicey. Could have been dicey. Astrea gonna try to go up into the base as he's trying to clean up these adepts, but 9 probes already going down. Astrea needs to have the micro of the gods here, and he can do fancy warp prism micro. But even with that, it feels like herO might end up just having too much. The army supplies are even, and remember, herO's got some units on the other side of the map, but most of them are here. The lack of shield battery is a little concerning for herO, but I still like this better for herO, who's on 22 to 12 workers. Oh my god, and the 2 adepts are coming back in. Force fields go down. Astrea is going to pick off this Immortal, but I just don't think he's got enough stalkers. The numbers are in herO's favor, and herO takes game number 1, which, yeah, got a little aggressive there. With the double 3-gate robo is always something special. Astrea had Terran chosen for a little bit, and I think was memeing that he was going to go for it. Decided not to, unfortunately. He knows the secret is that Protoss is a little bit stronger. Everybody knows it. The results speak for themselves. Let's hop into game 2. We're going to Dragon Scales. Spawning in the lower right-hand corner. Up 1-0. It is the Dragon Kitesy Gamer, herO, winning the 3-gate robo off with the cheeky adepts in the prism. You love to see it. His opponent in the upper left-hand corner, the American player in the bracket. I think the last North American player in the bracket is Scarlet, was knocked out by Cure earlier. It is Astrea. Next, Angel playing for Alpha X. Both players going for the low ground gate this time, so we may not see the 3-gate robo. Oh, Probe's gonna kiss. Probe's gonna kiss. Mwah! Going right through each other. Yeah, so the last North American player in the bracket. In fact, not the last non-Korean. Cyan is also not Korean. Cyan and Astrea, the 2 last hopes for the non-Koreans in the Asia EPT Cup. Looks like both players are just posturing to expand. Nothing too crazy here, but herO trying to be annoying and block the Nexus. Astrea was not annoying. Let herO take the Nexus. We could see Astrea try to do something cheeky off the back of this. But no, he's going to take the base. All right. Cancels the Zealot. herO's probe went and recovered its shields and came back to continue to be annoying. Ooh, what? Wait a minute. Oh, Astrea's gonna spot it. He's gonna spot it right at the perfect time, just as it finishes. Oh my God, Astrea.
Cool.
You know, I knew he used that announcer pack, but it's been so long since I've gotten to cast Astrea. I really love that he put this down. It's a bit unfortunate that Astrea spotted it right as it finished, so no cancel was possible. But that's how it goes sometimes. That's how the cookie crumbles. I also love how the probes are fighting it. Astrea could send this stalker up to kill it, but no, just gonna keep the probes working on it. Which one of these probes gets the kill? It's this one. Look at this beefy probe with 1 kill. What a badass. Man, sometimes I miss using the Game Heart observer interface. There's some things I really miss about it. The unit card in that was the same as the one you get when you're playing the game. It's a lot more uniform. Like this one is functional, but ultimately not really that interesting, I think, and is missing a lot of information. It's unimportant information, but ooh, Oracle gonna get a couple of kills here. It's specifically when units get kills, they get a rank. And I just had a moment where I was like, oh man, I don't remember what the ranks are. Because I don't see them anymore. Too bad. I don't think we're going to get any new observer interfaces, so we're a little bit stuck with these ones. Maybe I'll go back to the Game Heart one. Maybe one day. Oh, Dark Shrine, eh? Sometimes your shrine is not dark enough. Astrea is sending a Void Ray across the map. You know, I saw this get built. I didn't really think anything of it, but it's not a PVZ. Void Rays are a weird thing to build. Shield Battery gonna keep that Stalker alive, and the Void Ray's gonna have to leave. This is wild. Wild choices here. Can it kill the pylon? So the answer is no, not really. Void Ray almost dead. What's the detection looking like here for herO? Actually nothing right now. The Robo is about halfway done though, so it will be something. There will be some detection up by the time these DTs get across the map. Here we're going to take the 3rd base. This is a full wall from Astrea. The blink's almost done, so the Stalkers can get over it, but of course the probes can't blink over. So, yeah, Stargate's going to have to die. Which the Adept will spot. And the Adept is going to see that it's a very late kill on the Stargate. herO is very far ahead. Only up a few workers, but in terms of that 3rd base, very, very far. Oh my god, and even further now. R.I.P. Rest in pepperonis. Dark Shrine is done. We're going to see a couple of DTs warp in, see if they can't get something done here. There is an observer out for herO. He's got it chilling back at home. Just the one. No cannons up or anything. I don't even think there's a forge yet, but one DT is better than none. herO sending those units out pretty far. Astrea is here with the Stalkers, but he's gonna have to pull back. There's not a lot of Stalkers here for Astrea, and actually herO is looking to maybe get some damage done on this retreat. Ooh, gets the Oracle, blinks on top of these Stalkers. Astrea's gonna blink away, but he's gonna lose a few Stalkers in the retreat. Great target fire from herO, and the continued blink. Astrea blinks back, but there's no shield battery at this Nexus. There are just so few units out. DTs are starting to hit in the main and the natural, though. A lot of probes going down in here. Decides to back up. He forced to cancel on the 3rd. He just needs to mitigate the damage these DTs are doing. Looks like he's cleaned up the one in the main base. The one in the natural going to try to run away. Kills another probe on its way out. herO is now down workers, but with no 3rd base, Astrea can't really capitalize on that. So I feel like herO is still going to have kind of better income as this settles down here momentarily. herO also has a significantly larger army, so he can now push across the map in a counterattack. He's still got that observer with his army. And Astrea, I don't think Astrea is going to have enough here. So hold on, especially with no shield battery. herO says, oh, you don't have a shield battery. I'm blinking on top of this. He could target down the shield battery that's about to finish. He does. He's going to force another cancel on the third, it looks like, as the Zealots charge onto the Stalkers and the Immortals. That looks like it might be about it here. herO just has so much going for him. And Astrea, despite being a strong player, is not enough to take down the best Protoss in the world. herO moves on to the semifinals, where he awaits one of the Terran gods, Byun and Gumiho.